This is a meal fit for an Ashanti king. Today I'm in Kumasi, the center for Ashanti culture. This is my friend Yao. He's going to show me around some of Kumasi's iconic cultural sites. Currently with Yao. Guy, we're in Kumasi right now. He's going to be my tour guide for today. Yao, what's the difference between Kumasi and Accra?
The difference between Kumasi and Accra is that Kumasi have a culture and tradition and history. Yeah. Accra too have the culture and tradition at Accra, but Kumasi is more better than Accra in our culture. We believe in culture and heritage in Kumasi. Yeah. Accra is the business area of Ghana, and Kumasi is the tourist site of Ghana.
What can you tell us about the Ashanti tribe? Because I'm Ashanti, but I don't really know much about the Ashanti tribe, let's say.
Ashanti is the greatest empire in Kumasi. Yeah.
What did they achieve over the years as a tribe?
Ashanti has become the powerful empire in Ghana here because they were able to conquer every tribe in Ghana here. That's why, because of conquering every tribe, they've given them their name as Ashanti. Ashanti means Ashanti because of war. That's why the name was given to them. So that's what came the greatest empire of the Ashanti kingdom.
Okay. This is the place where the immovable sword was driven into the ground by Okumfo Anoche. So this is it, yeah? Yeah, this is the sword. Okumfo Anoche was the first priest of the Ashanti Empire, and he is known for his participation in the expansion of the Ashanti Empire. History has it that the sword was pushed into the ground almost 300 years ago. It is believed that no one would be able to remove the sword, and so it has remained in spite of attempts. How would they use it like that? Here was very sharp. So that's the sharpest bit. Okay. The sword that I'm swinging around is a replica of what is driven into the ground. I think I'm ready to be an Ashanti warrior. It is believed that if the sword is removed, the whole of the Ashanti Empire would collapse. So we're currently at Menensha Palace. What does Menshia mean? What does it mean?
Menshia means the chief, like the sub-chiefs, another king of the throne. Yeah. Like the community who have come together as one. It's called the Menshia.
Okay. Yeah. I see. The Menshia Palace was built in 1925 by the British sometime after the Third Anglo-Ashanti War, when the British had destroyed the original palace built by the Ashantis. Unfortunately, when we had gotten there, it was under reconstruction. However, we did get a brief history into what the Ashanti tribe were all about.
In his absence, the British came back demanding for the gold stool. Now, how can we give it to them? Our king was not around to defend the gold stool, but the gods placed their spirit in a woman, and that woman declared war on the British, and she single-handedly led Ashanti men to war. Her name was Ya Asantewaa. That was the final Ashanti-British War, 1490-01. She was 65 years old when she declared war on the British. She fought the war for 9 months. First 5 months she won. The last 4 months the British gathered forces from the other colony in Nigeria and Gambia and they came to defeat her. So Yasamfa was smart enough, and she brought an idea that after all, it is the golden stool they want. So why don't we make a fake one and give it to them? Ashantis made a fake golden stool and we gave it to the British. Recently, they've returned a fake golden stool.
It's mad busy, crazy busy. Heartbeat of Kumasi is right here. So where are we right now, y'all?
We are in the Kumasi Ghana Central Market. Right. Welcome to Kumasi Bar.
Walking through that was a madness. Absolute madness. I'm tired. Oh my God. I am slumped. The only thing I could do with right now is a bowl of fufu and soup. And Yao has brought me to +2 pub and kitchen. Trust me, this is very much needed. To smooth it out?
Yeah, just make it soft for it to be nice to be eaten. It's cassava and plantain.
Cassava
and plantain.
And it's boiled before?
Yeah, it's boiled before you pound. After you pound the plantain, then after that you pound the cassava.
Oh, right.
You want to try? I was so try.
Let me try.
Hey.
What is that? With him, he's here, he's brought me here, he's the one that's brought me here. This is a meal fit for an Ashanti king. That's it. Idiot. There it is. What are you having? What are you eating right now?
I'm right here. I'm having some fufu with light soup.
Yeah.
And goats and pork feet right now. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. What I'm having is fufu with palm nut soup and I think cow foot and goat meat. So good. It's been a while. This is proper fufu. When you buy a mindi fufu, I haven't. I'm telling you, since I've come, I haven't had no fufu. This is proper. You do know what London, no? It's too thick. You use powder. So in London, I'm telling him in London. Like you saw at the back, proper pounded. Proper fufu. Look at this. It's proper. Look at that. So the fufu is like mushy. The palm soup is quite thick. The consistency is quite thick. But this is proper. There's always about a bit of pork feet there as well. How does it work now there's a president? How does that work? Is it conflicted? Because you've got an Ashanti an Ashanti king. What about the president? How does the president and the Ashanti king come together? I don't understand how that works.
If you are first, like, represent as a president in Ghana, the mostly important thing you should do is to visit the Ashanti Kingdom.
Really?
Just to greet the king of the Ashanti Empire. You can never be a president without greeting the Ashanti Empire.
Really? So you can't dismiss them?
No. You can never. When you are a king, about 2 weeks time, you have to visit the Ashanti Kingdom.
Yeah.
Just to greet the king, chief, Otumfuo Tutu II.
Really? I didn't know that.
To give you advice.
Right.
For your ruling for the country.
Wow. So that means the Ashanti in the hierarchy, the Ashanti king
in Ghana is the most popular.
He's the head.
Yeah, in Ghana. Yeah.
Culture it's still strong here.
It's very strong in the Ashanti Kingdom.
Even in the 21st century,
all the ethnic groups, the Ashanti Empire is the greatest culture, which represent in Ghana here. As you can see, rolling YouTube and everywhere, the Ashanti Empire, we represent the culture of Ghana. Yeah.
See. I'm done. Charlie, I'm finished. I can't do any more. My breath. I want to sleep. I really want to sleep. It's only 1 p.m. Hey, Charlie. Are you serious? Serious. After the fufu, I just wanted to sleep. But Yao took me to where they make Fante Kenke.
You can taste it.
I can taste this.
Yeah, you can taste this.
Oh man.
You can eat with soup, stew, and every sauce.
But it's sour as well. It's quite sour.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's subtle. It's not as strong as kinky.
Yeah. You have the Accra Kinky, which is a type of coconut.
Okay.
And then the Fante Kenke.
This is Fante Kenke, yeah. How is it different from the Accra Kinky?
The difference is the other one you use maize,
yes.
like corn fiber, and this is plantain fiber. What? This is plantain fiber.
Oh, it's plantain fiber.
Like this one. When it got dry, this is plantain.
Yeah.
The one day.
Oh, yeah.
When it dry, then they put it in the water.
It's the water, yeah. Wow. This is nice. Very nice. Once the plantain starch has been wrapped in banana leaf, it is then placed inside these barrels and cooked on high heat. Tonight, I am linking up with my boy Richard, who was a Londoner through and through, and now he's decided to elope and live in Kumasi.
That's it. You've nationalised now, man.
Yeah, man.
You're going in now.
Out here in the Kumasi, the hotspot of the Ashanti region.
Let's
have it right.
Come on.
Is where we are. So we are in Ikes, connected to the cultural centre in Kumasi. Most people know it as the cultural centre, but Ikes name's real popular.
Yeah.
Hear me?
Sorry.
Yeah, so basically we're at Ikes. And Ikes has obviously got a host of local food that we are about to try. I moved to Ghana because I started to I weighed up my values really. I thought, you know, what do I value in my life at this present time, and what I don't value. Like when I come to Ghana, I see the people, they live with a type of freedom. And I wanted to kind of experience that freedom. Like over in the UK, I know economically you can be a bit more sound, but I just felt at the same time, you know, there's a lot of that hustle and bustle, a lot of work with, you know, very, very little freedom. So I felt that here I wanted to try see how basically the other side of things could be, you know. Right. The weather as well. The weather's a massive thing. Yeah. I like hot weather.
We love the weather here.
Exactly. The place is coming up in its own unique way. There are definitely opportunities to do things here in terms of building things, in terms of living a certain lifestyle where, you know, you're probably going to be a lot stress-free in some aspects. That's right. But I know on the flip side as well, Ghana does have one or two of its own issues. Like everywhere. Everywhere. Exactly. You know, but at the end of the day, is what I said at first. You know, it's what you value. You have to weigh up what you value and what you can put up with and what you can't put up with.
The food has arrived. Here's what we ordered. We ordered red fried plantains served with a mouth-watering bean stew, beef suya, which is beef seasoned with hot spices and grilled to perfection, topped with onions and Ikes hot pepper sauce, fried yam with shito, and light soup, a lightly seasoned soup cooked with meat. I am so ready for this. I'm starving. Look at that. You're enjoying. Pure enjoyment.
As I'm older now, obviously, I'm glad I can absorb this culture a little bit more. I've committed about, what, 30 odd years to the UK, so why not try to commit a little bit to the culture out here, you know?
That's right.
Very, very rich in culture. 100%. Especially, and I can definitely vouch for the Kumasi side of things. I know many of the regions have their own unique culture, but when it comes to the Ashanti region, Kumasi, definitely strong culture there.
Yeah.
So
I respect it.
Yeah, loving the Kumasi.
What a move! What a dream move for this guy.
And hopefully it works. I think as well with the state of affairs. I don't want to touch too much in terms of what's happening in Europe, and I don't want to have a negative outlook in terms of what's happening in Europe. But I felt that if there was a time to try something, this was a very good time to try something.
Yeah, 100%.
In terms of...
what have you got to lose? If it flops, we move.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We move. Richard he's gone over to the dark side. He's wearing sandals now. Proper Ghanaian now. Proper.
I'm fully submerged.
Fully submerged. Look at that. When you've got these sandals on, you're gone. You're gone, bro. He's the man. He's gone. Gang. Man like Richard. I'm full, bro.